When I forgive, should I also forget? Well, it is not in the scriptures that when you forgive, that forgetting it is a must. The Bible says that forgive so that you will be forgiven. So when you forgive, it is not a necessity that you must forget. In fact, it is almost always not possible to forget, especially when it is a very painful thing. However, the Bible explains to us that when you say you have forgiven, you must as well not act on it. The accurate way to have or to say that you have forgiven someone is to ensure that you don't act on that sin or that offense that the person did. However, there are times that the flesh would always want to act on it. It is now your responsibility to ensure that you suppress the flesh so that it doesn't act on it. So it is not actually a human thing to forget when somebody sins against you, but it actually is something that you do asking God for help to ignore it. Now, when you forgive, what completes your forgiveness is the fact that you don't act on that offense anymore. What people call forget is not actually forget. What I would describe as forget is the fact that when you are offended, you decide not to act on it. It means you have forgotten. When you decide not to retaliate, because when you retaliate, it means you have not forgotten. But when you decide not to retaliate, you decide not to pay back, you decide to forgive, it means you have forgotten it, because acting on it means that you have not forgotten it. So forgiveness is not memory loss. Forgiveness does not literally mean that you have to forget. No, forgetting is not a possibility always. There are some things you can easily forget, but not all. There are a few things you can forget, but there are some more others that are very painful that you will really find it difficult to forget it. But then, even if you don't forget it and you claim that you have forgiven the person, then you must decide not to act on it again. You must decide not to keep punishing the person because of that offense that he or she has done to you. So, forgiveness is possible. Forgetting is also possible, but it is not a must, or it is not a criteria for forgiveness to be complete. You can forgive and still remember everything that someone has done to you. Today, forgive that person who has offended you and make sure you don't act on it. God bless you.